Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick video whilst I'm having a cuppa. I do love a cup of coffee and going through my Imperfect Life Planner. I thought it would be an opportunity just really to share with you the Imperfect Life Planner if you haven't seen it before, but also just to tell you what I love about it. So it's black and white, obviously, my favourite colours. It's a nice quality sturdy planner, so I love that too. I'm just going to have some of my coffee. There's my phone going. So the Imperfect Life Planner, I love it for many, many reasons. It's going to really help me get through the year. I love the fact that you've got your fear journal, your master plan and your Thrive manual. I'm slowly understanding what they're about and how to use them. That's the great thing. Kerri, who designed the planner, she designed it through Kickstarter and she has now very successfully launched it. There should be some available on her website. I'll try and find the link and pop it in the comments at the bottom. But you should be able to still get hold of these if you like the look of it as well. So it's well worth getting hold of this one if you're into sort of planning out the year in a different way. I'll try and show you some of the pages without giving away too much of my bits and pieces. So the first part is the sort of like the fear journal. I won't show you my fears because at the moment that's one of my big fears, is kind of showing my weaknesses. I have many. I will hopefully work my way through that. That's the point of this planner. So acknowledging your fear, living out your fear and planning to defeat your fear. So there's plenty of space in there for all your different fears. As I say, I'm slowly working through that now, as I have many, so that will be very useful. Master plan, so that's great because it helps you to sort of share the information with yourself and others if you want to on your master plan. So it's separated into quarters. Again, my master plan, I'm not sharing it at the moment just because I'm sort of getting used to sharing information with people. At the moment, I'm still nervous about last year. Last year was a really difficult year for me. And this year I'm wanting to get back on track. So this planner, I was drawn to it because it was all about improving 2018, and after the year I had last year, I really needed that in my life. So this has just been fantastic. So you go through and you decide on your goals and you work through them, and then you've got your thriving, and then this is more to do with going through the year and using it through the year. So you've got lots of areas here of how to use that. So this is where you will got your day-to-day. So let's find one where I haven't already filled it out. There we go. So you've got the day schedule. Now what I love about this is you've got 6 until 9. Now it kind of encourages you to sort of shut off come the evening, but what you can do is you can change the date. I mean, if you don't work to this schedule, just cross it out and put a different time. So don't feel like you have to work to those times. You can cross it out and put a different time. The to-do list is a great big space. Now, I need that because my to-do lists are always massive, so I'm really glad Kerri's given this great long to-do list. I love that you've got the meal planner element there in there too, because this year I'm trying to sort of work on meal planning so that I can enjoy meals with the kids. I've actually bought a new dining table this year, which after 3 years of living in my house and using what was a plastic pop-up table, one of those ones you use for like camping and shows and things, I've been using that with some hand-me-down chairs for 3 years in this house, because I obviously moved to this house on my own with the 2 boys, and my partner stays here sometimes, but he's not here very often. So everything in this house is sort of mine that I've worked really hard to get. So something as simple as a dining table for me has been a big deal. So meal planning is something I really want to get into this year. Scribbles and notes, again, fantastic little space to have, to be able to put different bits and pieces in. I love the fact also that on the weekend, it's kind of changed up, but for me, this doesn't actually work. So it's my only negative point for the planner, is that I actually kind of need a day schedule at the weekends as well. But for others, this may work. It may encourage you to sort of scale back at the weekends, take the time that you need to relax. For me, I actually kind of need a full one of these. So I'll obviously look to see if Kerri launches one maybe next year that has it all. It would be even more massive than it is, obviously. So I'll have to think about that. I love also that she does my best mistake, and I totally learnt that. I mean, that's fantastic because it's kind of encouraging you to think about what happened in the week, even the negative things, and what can you learn from that. Don't always feel like, you know, a mistake is a negative, because we all learn from our mistakes. So feel like you can actually move on from what happened, and what can you do, you know, next time? What have you learned from it, and what can you do better next time? So you've obviously got, you know, February, you've got all the different dates and things. I'll just show you this one again that I haven't filled. So you get this at the beginning of each month where you've got the dates and you can just write in all the important things. So that's fantastic. Some people were mentioning on the group we are in that these can sometimes get a bit knocked. Now, as you can see, mine are a little bit knocked. A couple of tips they suggested was sellotape over the top of them, kind of laminates them in a sense, or just being more careful, obviously. But yeah, so you could laminate them with some sellotape if you wanted to. But one of the things that Kerri's trying to sort of encourage is don't feel like everything has to be perfect. And I love that. And I kind of need that because I'm a little bit crazy with feeling like I have to be perfect for everyone, feeling like I'm never good enough for anyone. It's something that I then put into what I do. So if something doesn't go 100% right, I often throw it out and start again. Whereas this planner is about being imperfect. It's about if you get things wrong, it doesn't matter. Keep going, you know. So I'm really pleased with that. And then obviously you've got your Well Done 2018. So that will come useful at the end of the year. And then in here, planner addicts are going to love this. Check out the awesome stickers. I mean, they are just gorgeous. Gorgeous foiling, some really cool things in here. Totally a day to remember. Epic fail, which I love. Going to use a lot of those. Best day ever. You know, lovely stickers, gorgeous. And obviously you've got the space here so you can pop in other stickers. You can put in your handmade, you know, bookmarks and things like that. So yeah, this is an amazing planner. I love it. I'm so pleased that Kerri created it. I have my Inkjoy pen, which is like the only pen I'm allowed to write in it with, because I love the Inkjoy pens. My mum actually got me these for Christmas, and there's lots of different colours. So if I go like through the year and think, actually, do you know what? I'm going to be crazy and put some colour in, which would be very unlike me, then I would only use my Inkjoy pens because that's what I'm like. But anyway, I've just rambled on throughout this video. But hopefully, if you were thinking about the Imperfect Life Planner, or you've got one and you're kind of just sort of like looking at it thinking, do you know what, it's just too perfect to use, my advice would be just go on in, just get it and start using it. Another fantastic thing about this planner is it came in a gorgeous box, but I ruined the box by spilling coffee on it. So I'm going to clean it out with a wet wipe, and hopefully that will be better. And then I can put my planner in it at the end of the year, and I'm going to keep hold of it as one that I can sort of look back on, so a bit like a journal as well. So yeah, it comes in an amazing box, but the reason I didn't really want to show it to you is because I spilt my coffee on it, which is typical of me. I am a coffee addict. So thanks if you've gone all this way listening to me ramble on, and if you've got the planner, enjoy it. If not, why not? You should get it. It's fantastic. So happy planning, everyone.